Hola, I am Ephfive and this is a Scrappy review of The Networks from Formal Ferret Games. The Networks is an economic game based on the competitive arena of primetime television ratings. While I call it an economic game, your goal isn't to make the most money, but to get the most viewers. It takes roughly an hour to an hour and a half to play, and can be played solo or with up to 5 players. Let me say right off the bat that The Networks is a fantastic game. The mechanics reward smart play, minimize the influence of luck on the game, and keep things moving along smoothly. At the same time, the game does such an incredible job of immersing you in its theme that those mechanics fade into the background. You'll find yourself frustrated that someone took that 8 p.m. show you needed, get excited that you have the perfect actor for your science fiction romantic comedy, or quietly reap the rewards of riddling your favorite action drama with beer ads. Even the game's layout is a bit reminiscent of TV Guide channel schedules. Players will begin the game with 3 terrible shows on at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and 10 p.m. These are the only time slots you'll be playing with for the duration of the game. As your shows sputter out, you'll replace them with something new. Gameplay is fairly simple. Players take turns performing one action. Most of the time, your action will be to take one of the available cards from the play area. These cards represent shows, actors, ad campaigns, and business tactics. Shows are the cornerstones of gameplay. They're the primary way that you get viewers. Adding actors will get you even more viewers, while adding advertising will get you some extra income. Various synergy bonuses exist to give you more viewers or cash for everything from pairing an actor with their genre of choice to running a show during its optimal time slot. Collecting a lot of shows of the same genre can also be quite rewarding. A round ends when all the players have passed. When a player passes, they stop taking actions for the remainder of the round and gain an amount of cash or viewers. You'll get less than anyone that passes before you, but more than anyone that passes after you. The order of passing also determines player order for the following round. This is a common mechanic that creates some urgency among players. It's uncomplicated, but adds a layer of consideration to each action as you approach the end of the round. Picking up an extra actor or ad could quickly lose you a pile of cash and see you acting last in the next round. Once a round is complete, your shows will win you some viewers and get older. As shows get older, the number of viewers they give you might change. Sometimes you'll get more, sometimes you'll get less. Canceling and replacing shows before their viewership takes a nosedive is a key part of any winning strategy. The first round a show is canceled, it'll even give you some rerun viewers. Perhaps the most upsetting thing about this entire game is just how successful the quote-unquote Fox strategy can be. Launching and canceling a show before it's completed even one season might cost you some cash, but you'll pull in some extra rerun viewers and put yourself closer to getting that all-too-tasty genre bonus. So that plucky comedy about high school nerds or that snarky space western might not stand a chance. After 5 rounds and 6 seasons of ruthless primetime scheduling, the player with the most viewers wins. Ties go to the richest player. Even with a pre-commercial copy of the game lacking art on any of the cards, this game has endeared itself among many of my friends. It's one of those rare, strategically deep games where you feel like you know what you're doing even your first time through. The game has its intuitive theme and accessible mechanics to thank for that. The final version may very quickly squeeze in with Zularedo, Cargo Noir, and Libertalia as one of the games I almost always pull out for new board gamers. Each provides a depth of strategy structured around an otherwise simple set of mechanics. Each offers a cleanly framed theme that assists in making the game easy to grasp. Each can usually be taught and played inside 2 hours, even with more finicky players, and each is, in my view, unquestionably fun. The Networks is all of that, and maybe just a little bit more.